For Black History Month, I wanted to celebrate how far we've come as a society. In the past 100 years, we've reversed discriminatory laws of the past, created history courses, museums, and even a month dedicated towards learning where we've come from. But that hasn't been without its struggles. And while racist actions are typically labeled as a Southern idea, it's important to note that it happened everywhere, even in Minnesota.
June 15th, school had just let out. The circus was in town. A young white couple went to the circus and they alleged there was a rape.
And even though later evidence would clearly exonerate Isaac McGhie, the people of Duluth
Pretend to have a trial and they decide he's guilty and they drag him out onto the street and up to the light pole that was across kitty corner from where we are.
It was at this light pole where thousands of Duluthians lynched Elias Clayton, Elmer Jackson, and Isaac McGhie. In this horrifying photo, you see people smiling, people stretching to be included, and worst of all, nobody looks ashamed for their actions. So what can we learn from this tragedy?
Our history is the story of us, and so it matters. It matters that we remember it. It matters that we continue to talk about it, to explore it.
One example Jordon gives to greater understand our history is to
advocate in your high schools, to teachers, to staff, to principals, to say, hey, there's some things in our history that maybe we should incorporate.
And if you'd like to be a part of making history, Jordon says that
if folks are old enough to drive and make the trip, this would be a good thing to try to be a part of, because it's not only about remembering history, we're making history.
If you're interested in making history, go to claytonjacksonmcghie.org to find more info. Signing off for The Flash, this is Max.